So at the moment, the coach is happy with where we at with everything in terms of conditioning, and that's the beauty of having a coach, guys. You just do the work. He will give you the macros, the training, and all the objective for you to hit, right? Your task is to go and execute them, right? Welcome to the first meal of the day. We have 50 grams of plain oats, microwave with water for 2 minutes. And we have 100 grams of blueberries, frozen blueberries. I've got 15 milliliter of sugar-free maple syrup. We got 2 grams of salt, and we got a bunch of cinnamon. This is my stable breakfast for the past, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 weeks. Before that, I was pretty much blending all this up in a blender, but now since the calories are going down quite a lot, we don't want to do that. We want to eat slowly, and we sit back, relax, eat this meal, and get on with our days. So this week our time is a little bit over the place. Why? Because this little girl is going to childcare for the first 3 days this week, and as you may expect, she is not settling very well. If she's unsettled, then we gotta go and pick her up, which is what we have been doing in the past 2 days. She was at the childcare for 2 hours, 3 hours, and then she got a bit upset, and the teacher asked us to go and pick her up. So today we're gonna try one more time, third time lucky, hopefully. And then Clara has go back to school as well last week, and she's been a very good girl. She wakes up earlier now because her sister have to go to childcare. And she's been a good girl, waking up and go to school. So well done on that part. And today, are you guys ready to go to school again?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do that,
and
okay?
I'm gonna bring my baby food.
Alright, so we are off to school, guys. Welcome to a day in the life of a fitness coach. Right now, we are taking the first daughter to school. Her school is around 10-15 minutes drive away. I'm gonna drop her off, then go back home, and then I'm gonna drop my second daughter. So my wife is now prepping Chloe. So at the moment I'm eating 2300 calories on like a normal day. So let's break down the macros, because calories does not mean much for me at this point, only the macros. So protein 222, normal day for carbs is 245. A low day is 235, and we have 220, I think, and we have the refeed day on Friday with 400 grams. Now fat is 45 grams across the days, except for the refeed day. Fat got pumped up to 55 grams. So those are my calories that I'm playing with right now. I'll give you an idea. My off-season calories was sitting around 3,500 to 4,000 calories within that mark. So I start my prep at around 3,700 calories. For the first few weeks I was at 4,000. I drop it down to 3,700 calories, and then I go down to 3,500 calories. And then I took on BK Conditioning, which is my coach, Brandon Camter, and he took the drive with the calories from there. And the first thing he did was like, I'm gonna slash your protein down from 260 down to 240, and now we're at 220 for protein. So it seemed to be staying here now. And carb, I was on like 400 grams of carbs every single day. I walked my way down to 350, 320. I was staying at 320 for a while, and then pretty much depending on how the rate of loss that I was losing, right? I think when I first started, I was cleaning up quite a lot. On average, I was losing like 600 to 800 grams a week, up until the past, I would say, a week or two. It starts to slow down quite a bit, but not so slow. It's still 500 grams or 400 grams. So at the moment, the coach is happy with where we at with everything in terms of conditioning, and that's the beauty of having a coach, guys. You just do the work. He will give you the macros, the training, and or the objective for you to hit, right? Your task is to go and execute them, right? Execute them nice, precisely to the level that the coach expect you to be at. And then every Monday, which is our check-in day, I will send photos. I fill out a form. I also do a talking head video with my coach, because I think it's a very interacting for him to see my face, my reaction, my tone, my mood, and all that will reflect on the video, and we keep the communication open like that. I'm a coach myself, so I don't need people to shove my ass and do it. I know what to do. I just give me the objective, I get it done. And my coach is exactly the same. He only works with other coaches or athletes at the higher level. Gen Pop, forget about it. So he will send you a video check-in, roughly sometimes between 10 to 20 minutes, go through your week, how I look, and he give any feedback, any question I have, and I just watch the video and I go for another week, like that, like literally like that. From now, we are, since 2 weeks ago, we are 14 weeks out. Then we pump the check-in to twice a week. So we do like an interim check-in on Thursday morning, which is today that I woke up. I send photos to my coach, and that interim check-in, it just want to make sure that I'm on point, and if there anything that we need to change. For example, tomorrow I have a refit day. He might give me 2 refit back to back, for example, which happened 3 weeks ago, where I experienced a dip in mood, energy, not performance. All right, and then he's like, all right, we've been pushing hard, this is a push and pull game, so let's pull back, have a 2 refit day back to back for me. And that really helped me with my mood, my energy, my cravings, and we get that done and we go back to work. So which is exciting stuff, like every week you can see your body changing, and you're like, all right, I'm nailing the basis, I'm getting everything done to my best ability, not leaving any stone unturned this season, and that's it. Like, just so peace of mind to have a coach in the corner, give you the guidance, and I just switch on my athlete mindset, get it done without even worrying about my own physique, because somebody is taking care of that for me. What I'm doing now is taking care of my own client, so I spend more time, I spend more thinking for them, not for me. So it's a blessing in disguise. Bye, Clara. Alright guys, so let's do a quick stop for the grocery pickup, and guess where we at? My favorite Aldi store. So what do we normally get in Aldi? I will get my meat, my beef meat, 5-star beef meat is really great, my chicken breast, and all the other veggies like frozen veggies. So I'm gonna walk you through what I normally get in this shop. So what I find is the meat is really fresh, but I have an objective to get, I think, some potato for my wife. So let's go find some potato. Here, she only want a couple of them. So let's see, this is a baby white potato, small for the baby. We take that, and then we're gonna go here get some chicken breast. My brand that I'm using is only this one, free range chicken breast, because my house literally very close to the Aldi. I only take 1 box at a time, so I take one of this, and I normally have 195 gram of chicken breast, so that should last us 2 days. This is the beef mince that I was talking about. If you guys get this beef mince, it's really lean, 5-star, and you can scan the barcode, put it onto MyFitnessPal. This is my go-to meal every day. Like, I'm just looking forward to this so bad. So I got that, but I got a spare one at home. We're not gonna take that now. What else do we have in here? I think we have like butter chicken, which is my favorite. Here, oh guys, you do not want to miss this. This butter chicken is a bomb. I'm just not having that now in my prep, but normally in the off season or even in the last prep, I was having this up very close to my shoulder, and the macros here is legit. But right now I'm trying to get breasts in, not thighs. So I bought this the other day for my wife and kid. They all love it. They also have a new flavor, which is lemon and herbs. I'm not sure how nice it is, but apparently it's decent. So all these pre-marinated meats are really good. Like this breast, really good. Put that in the air fryer and you are set. I just controlling all my sodium intake at the moment as well. That means I'm not having any pre-marinated meats. All right, and then we got salmon here, really fresh. I love this salmon in Aldi and the basa fillet. I found basa fillet in Costco even better, but if these are not bad, and the salmons are always fresh. Like these meats are really fresh in general. Why? I think because they have a smaller amount of customers. I mean, they got more frequent supplies. Okay, grocery done. So the beauty of working from home is that you don't really have to like prep your meal in advance. All I do is having my meat cut off, ready in the fridge. Then by the time come, I just come in the house and start making them, you know. So I've been eating my fresh meal prep every day, which is a blessing. That's right. All right, we are at our desk finally, guys. What a busy morning. So what I'm going to do now, I have half an hour of my precious time where I need to get some work in. So usually I will put my phone on do not disturb and really get a meaningful half an hour in. So first thing I'll do, I'll post a video on social media, and then I'll go check up on clients. I'm gonna send messages to clients, follow up with clients, and then the next thing to do is to go and have content planned out already for the next week or so. All I have to do is go back, make sure the material are ready so we can start posting up content, and that's it. Right now I'm not doing a lot of network expansion. That means looking out for more clients. I'm actually trying to serve my current client with my best ability right now because I'm in a comp prep mode. I do not want to extend my client base so much right now, rather trying to give more quality into my coaching and just keep my client in check. And that's how I would like to take things from here. So I'd rather keep quality clients with me for a longer term rather than trying to get as many clients in. So I'm past over that stage now. We're gonna put the phone on do not disturb right now. All right, my leg partner is here now, guys. So we are ready for a leg workout. So on the menu today, we're not gonna go through every single exercise. I'm just gonna run through the menus. We have calf raises, we have leg curls, we have a leg press, 1 1/4 leg press. We got pendulum. We have, what else do we have, man? Back to leg curl. We have the leg curl sandwich happening. So we do 2-3 sets at the front and then do a few presses and then go back to do leg curls. Then we're going to finish it off with leg extensions. It sounds like, oh, it sounds like a decent day. But trust me, we've been running this day for quite a while. And you know what? This guy going to crawl out of here every time. And I'm just going to go and take a nap for 10 minutes after we finish the workout. All right, folks, so leg day was done and I'm on my way to now pick up my little daughter. She is unsettled again from the childcare, so we're just gonna go and pick her up, bring her home, and hopefully she can have lunch with us at home. That was an intense workout for leg day. We only have another 11 leg days, quad days in the book for us for this season, so I want to make sure every workout that I do counts, especially on the lower body. So it has been a very productive day. Let me run through the workout with you, right? So we start with calf raises. We aim to go quite heavy with this. We go up to 4 plates per side, and we just want to go and focus on the stretch position. And normally we'll get like 10 good reps, and then the last few reps we just sort of pause on the bottom and try to squeeze stretch the bottom out, and then we add also partial reps at the bottom. So we got 5 extra partial reps. So we do that for the first set. On the second set, we try to reset our form because at the moment we find ourselves rushing through the exercise. So we drop down to 3 plates and we just go a little bit slower, and we add in command, like the other guy will say up, and then we just go up. So that will force you to stay committed to the tempo. So we continue doing that with leg curls. So leg curl, we're doing 3 sets of leg curls. Then we move to leg extensions. Leg press. We're doing leg press. We do 2 sets heavy. For leg press, I managed to get to 240. Last week, I got 7 reps, and this week I managed to get that extra rep in. So that was a massive win, considering I was managing the tempo the same across the board. So that was a really good grind rep that I got in. Now we move on to pendulum. My effort last week again was 4 plates, and I get 10 reps, then 9 reps on the last set. So this week, all I needed to do is to get that extra rep on the last set. So I actually managed to do that also. And so that was a winning day. Like that rep at the end was really determined. Like that was a really grinding rep. So just a tip for you guys, like if you're training and you don't find yourself getting those grindy reps out, I think you are underperforming. So here we are taking a protein shake, 30 grams of protein and 5 grams of creatine. So now after we finish the pendulum, we will go in and do hip thrust. Again, one more time, I managed to go heavier on the first set, and then on the second set, I managed to keep my performance the same. So we got 160 for 12 reps, and then we got to 180 for 10 reps. And the rest of the days are quite okay. We go back to leg curls, we drop the weight, but we increase the rep. So we got 50 kilos, but I got like 22 reps for the first set, and I got 18 reps on the second set. Also add in some false reps, which is partial reps, which is the benefits of having a training partner. You add in a few partial reps in there, and my hammy was just exploding, guys. And then finish up with 2 sets of leg extensions. So that was intense workout. Like always, when you list them out, you think it's okay, but when you actually do them with good intention, they are quite challenging. I'm actually quite liked that we're doing 2 working sets, like 2 really grinding sets for leg press and pendulum. I think those are a sweet spot for my quads. So this program that the coach gave me right now with 2 sets on most of the compound, I'm thinking it's really good. Like you just recover okay. I used to do like 4 sets, right? But at the back in the off season. Now 2 sets, but good intentional sets really keep up with your performance. So thinking of this now, my performance has been staying the same really since I started this prep, except for just one exercise, which is the deadlift movement that I was not able to maintain my lift. And I think it's common occurrence when you are losing a lot of fats around your waist. You're just not feeling as strong. Like I feel like this is my spine, right? And then you got muscle and you got fats surround the spine, which acts like a cushion. And then you got your belt on top of that, hold everything together. You feel strong AF, you know. But then when you lose all that fats around the spine, it's exposed, you know. And so it doesn't matter how much how tight the belt you're wearing, you're gonna feel that the cushion is not there, and that really affects my performance. I know guys who are lifting over 200 kilos weeks away from show, but that's just not me. I know in my body, just not an exercise that at the moment the coach has taken it out for now, and then we increase the RDL, which I'll show you guys this Sunday. But that's it, guys. I'm almost that's like my leg day done and dusted. Coach also updated my new macros today for the interim check-in. we decided to drop a little bit of carbs on the non-training days,
Caution.
which is 2 days a week, and so that we can push a little bit further out, which I do agree. I think at the moment the macros, my body is starting to feel, hey, it's normal, it's okay now, which usually an indication that we can drop a little bit more. So keen to see how I look, especially I just took a massive poop this morning. I was not able to like drop some weight because of the fact that I just couldn't go toilet. Now I don't feel constipated by any means. It's just foods are now being absorbed properly and it doesn't really want to waste, right? So that's where we're at. Anyhow, I'm gonna pick up my daughter and then we're gonna go home, have lunch with her, and then got some more online work to do, guys. So the unsettled baby is home, guys, and she is having her lunch. Her mom prepared something for her at lunch. We are preparing my lunch. So the way I like to cook my beef mince is I want to get one side burned and I flip it over and I'll let it cook the other side, and then I break them up slowly and gently. Now the only seasoning I'm using is garlic powder. I have 15 ml of soy sauce, which is the best soy sauce that you can find in Asian supermarket. Made in Germany, expensive AF. We have 15 ml of this, which is spread across lunch and dinner. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put rice in, which already in portion. This is 50 grams, and I have my frozen veg. I put them in, I stir fry them. That's my lunch, guys. All right, lunch is served. We have the whole pan of stir fry beef mince with white rice and veggie. Look at this angle, you can tell that's a lot of volumes, right? Because we have a lot of beef, not much white rice, but this makes me full. This is the meal that I'm looking forward to every day. Speaking of that, I think I look forward to every single meal. So keep it simple, guys. The thing I'm proud of myself in this prep, that I don't try to be creative. I spent too much time in the kitchen in the last prep trying to make the most delicious muffins, bagels, you name it, all the sweet desserts, only to make myself even crave a lot more. So we still have 11 weeks to go. Don't want to speak too soon in advance, but let's just keep this momentum going, shall we? Chloe, she's finishing her lunch. She loves her avocado, and I'm going to enjoy my food, put my phone away, eat my food with my fork, take my time so I can get fuller, and then we get back to work. Well, we are back at our desk. So what happened in the last two hours was I shower my baby, then I work for 45 minutes or so, go pick up my daughter from school, and I'll just go back and I'll finish continue working. I got a few content I need to pump out, edit some videos for Valentine's Day tomorrow. I got a funny video that I'm going to post up, and check up on some clients just now, and I'm gonna follow up some messages with clients. Before that, we are going to eat this tuna, amazing tuna, guys. I actually advertising this so much at on my Insta, or it's just a pure coincidence. It literally ran out in my local Aldi. Very hard to find this guy now, but it's really good macros. We have 18 gram protein, we got 3.5 gram of fats, we got 13.4 gram of carbs, and we got 5.1 gram of fiber. Okay, it got some beans in here. A good mixture for a pick-me-up afternoon snack or a pre-workout or anything in between. So good stuff. Been having this almost every day since I started the prep, and this stuff works. Not much sodium in here as well, so you know, if I find something that works for me, happy with my stomach, sits well in my stomach, I will keep at it for as long as I can. So at the moment, it's gonna stay in the diet. Good afternoon, guys. We have a situation in the house. The sisters are fighting. One of them is crying. Uh, and this innocent girl just looking like she has nothing to do with it. So apparently Chloe scratched Clara's gum. I'm not sure how that happened, but that happened. Are you okay? That's my normal household, guy. There's nothing to be surprised about, okay? So I'm having my snack while watching this fight going on. We got bananas, Greek yogurt, peanut butter powder, which make it like a paste, and you got some avocado. So that is happening right now. I'm gonna finish this meal, and then I have like a client running late, so I'm gonna train client at 6:15, which is not an ideal, but we need to get it done, and then we go back and eat dinner. And then here I am eating my dinner, finishing the day, finishing the vlog with the last meal of the day. This is a solid chicken breast, egg whites, bok choy, and cabbage soup. The only seasoning I'm using is that leftover 15 ml of soy sauce. The rest is purely water. So the benefits of this is not only you get fuller having a soup, you also got some more extra liquids in. I gotta pay attention to the time. It is 8:10. Normally when I have this, I have to wake up early, during the night to go and pee. So I need to make sure I eat earlier so I can sort of go pee around 10:30ish, and then I just go to bed straight away. So it has been working well for me, and this soup is a staple in my diet in the past 6, 7, 8 weeks or so. I was meant to have, excuse me, with rice, but today I ditched the rice. I got 2 slices of toast, which I have already finished. So I'm doing actually less 20-gram carbs, less today, because I haven't updated the macros and I want to hit it straight away today. So moving forward in the next couple of days, we got a few low days. Things are now going a little bit low. Our carbs on the non-training day has dipped down below 200. The coach says we are now 197 gram of carbs for the low day, which is the day that I don't train. So that would be Wednesday and Saturday. And on the day that I train, I got 204 or 35 or 45 gram of carbs, and then a refit day, which is tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna be full. Finishing this soup, and then I'm gonna clean up the sink, put everything in the dishwasher, chill out, relax a bit, and call it a night. So that is it, guys. The full day of eating, the day in the life of my fitness coach, and I'll catch you in the next video.